Hey, folks, Quillian here, and welcome to some more Let's Play RimWorld. We are the 500%ers, and we had an episode last time that was full of little randy quirks, but no major attacks. And we're going to see what happens today, mostly doing a little bit of internal mining. Skizzer, you're not a particularly notable crafter. I don't think it's worth worrying about your inspiration there, buddy. I apologize, but yeah. Oh, yes, and we got an unsmoothable corner over here. It's so weird. You can smooth this, but you can't smooth that, because RimWorld has some very quirky rules about diagonals. They have a few items to trade. Do you have components? Bruce, go ahead and give him a chat, please. Poor health. Oh, that's too bad. You do have 3 components. That's quite nice. I can sell you a bunch of insect jelly. Is there anything? Oh, you've got a reinforced barrel. Okay. All right, well, let's do that. And then you don't have much in the way of silver, but let's do what we can via insect jelly. Okay, and lost chem fuel refinery. Learning about more areas on the map. Let's build a copy. There you go. All right. War mortar is pretty decent output. Make assault rifle. Oh, the assault rifle wasn't a target. Like, it isn't a maintain. We said make a certain number of them. Okay. Ooh, we got some excellent ones. That is interesting. So that's only a good quality Hellfire. And Bruce has got a masterwork chain shotgun. Good quality assault rifle. Excellent. Excellent. Masterwork. Normal heavy SMG, so we'll upgrade you to a good assault rifle. And normal that. Well, we may as well move you from a normal to a good. All right, not too shabby. And we could always change people from their combat shotguns to the assault rifles if we want to go to long range. So we really can look to go to a long range comp for our defense here. I'm surprised no more internal mining has happened yet. Checo, what are you doing? Yeah, there we go. Now you're digging at limestone. Oh, down here. Ah, okay. Well, it would be great to hit a big supply of steel or components or something inside of our base. We'll see. And yeah, what might happen is we might dig out these bedrooms and then hit this and have to dig through and then re-wall it in after. Which is a little scary, because we might have a little bit of an exposed area of our base for a little bit, but overall should be okay. We're out of meat. Oh, I was like, hey, why don't we have any fine meals? We are out of meat. Well, let's go and fix that. And that's despite the fact that we just butchered some sheep. Okay. Maybe I should have just sold a bunch of insect meat to these guys. That's possible. So if we look at the world map, we've got still ages, right? Yeah, still ages before we can go and trade with you. All right. Like, oh, you know, it'd be great. Or human raid, so we can go eat them afterwards. Which means Randy's going to send us some mechs. Anyway, we still have some plasteel over there, which will be good later. And we extracted all the value from this. In fact, I can probably go and say, don't bother doing this. It's not like that's going to be a useful shortcut. So yeah, cancel those things. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Okay. Yeah, don't bother mining out any more of those bits. Right, people breach raided over there at some point. In the future, these will be bedrooms. For now, we're just redoing it as part of that. Maybe we'll run in some materials. Okay, advanced fab. So, bionics. Oh, speaking of bionics, I don't know if we'll get the material for it, but we do have a leg for Humberto. Let me wake you up, because what you're going to do is you'd be in the wrong place. Install prosthetic leg. Right leg, rest until healed. And our best doctor is Dove. He's currently cooking some meals, but I'm going to get you to come over here. The meals are important, but so is maximum success in the surgery. Okay, so Humberto's still going to have a bit of a movement penalty because the prosthetic's not as good as a bionic, but it'll get the job done for now. Because despite the fact that we're researching bionics right now, we can't really do anything with it. Oh, fertility procedures, because we did get the book research there. That must have been how that happened. Yeah, doesn't look like we're going to be hitting anything in here, which is too bad. Well, I think this will probably hit this steel, which is actually going to be fairly decent. Some of the components are being delivered over there. Up. Actually, let me cancel both these hospital beds, because we don't really have the means to do it for now. I'll go and redeploy them, but I'm going to put a full forbid. We'll get our material out of this. And yeah, our components were being eaten by the assault rifles. I think that was okay. A rat self-tamed. Well, congratulations, rat. You're going to go to the indoor zone on your own. When you get there, you'll get slaughtered. I could just release you, but apparently we want a little bit of meat. Okay, well, our buffalo count is getting high enough now that we are starting to process them. So, okay, that's a little something. Good. Our survival meals are over here. That's great, too. And yeah, the cooking is happening well. Yeah, we're out of human leather as well. Yeah, I don't know if we've gotten a human raid in a while. Yeah, at some point, we'll open this up, and heck, we could dig this area out, too. I guess I don't really care about the order necessarily. Well, I'll wait until these are dug out. Because again, I'm sure we're going to get some steel there, and that seems like a good idea. All right, meals are chuchin now. That's great. Level 6 in cooking. That's very nice. Yeah, Sid's doing an excellent job with the cooking. What's the age situation? 10. Okay, Sid's about to pop. And I think everyone else is pretty far away. And Sid, yeah, you didn't get a great amount of education here, unfortunately. Damn. Okay. Hopefully we get lucky on the rolls. Because that's all it is. The education just gives you more choices. Well, it does let you literally tag more passion skills, which is good. In terms of traits, it gives you more traits to choose from. And apparently it doesn't affect the quality. I don't think I realized. Oh, this will need components. I'm going to put a forbid on that for now, because I really want the fabrication bench to be done first, if possible. And yeah, we shouldn't be making anything else that's eating any components. I mean, if someone's clothing deteriorates and do a little swap, then that might happen. But otherwise, we should be stable there. And we do have the comms console. I think we've only got like one space person that's come by. Need warm clothes, but not really. And yeah, the cold snap is over. It's still pretty chilly, though. 3 degrees in April, May. Wait. Oh! I didn't realize we had an inverted schedule here. Juggist is winter for us. I mean, we still have the year-round growth, but yeah. So Juggist is when the coldest cold snaps could happen. So we're in a late fall right now. Compact. Hey! Dig that up, please. Lovely. Of course, now they started the job over here, but... Chiquetto, come down here, please. Actually, I don't know if yield is a thing. Because I know, for a while in Dwarf Fortress, mining skill equaled yield. I think in RimWorld, it is just speed. Get those. Oh. Choke Slickers. Ex-lover of Biss. Ooh, awkward. What are we looking for? Prepare for a while, then attack. So it's a normal attack. So it's going to be pretty big. 40 people. Okay. This is seeming rather fine to me. Walled is looking correct. Is looking correct. So everyone stay inside the walled area. Mechs 2, please. And then we're going to take our best shooters. What I should do... So what we want is the mortar miss radius. Because I could organize them so that the best shooters are in order. Zandy, Bruce. Oh, they kind of are. Dove and Hazelnut. No. Oh, it unsorted. There we go. Humberto, despite being on melee duties, is our best. But that does make a lot of sense. Then it's Zandy, then it's Dove. So it's not going to be terribly quick getting there. You know what? I will release you. We will use nitro instead. Yeah, we'll try to whack him with a few mortar hits. I don't have a hold fire or anything. Nope. Miss. Oh, they're so tightly clustered. Oh, come on! All right, there we go. As I said, we can really whittle. Oh, maybe this one did splash damage some. Cut down these numbers so much. Okay, they're beginning their assault, so more shots aren't going to be very helpful. Okay, Humberto, I'm going to put you here, and Bist there, and Milla there, and Meat Shield. I shouldn't frontline you at all. No, I'll keep you around nearby as a bit of a backup. Do that. Really go stand there. Do that, and then Dove, I'm going to explicitly put you as far back as possible. Okay, we still have these explosives. Let me double check that these are... There you go. Do not rearm. We're not going to be redoing those. Sorry, you're the only person holding this area there, Mila. Oh, you have a bad back? Oh, I missed that. Okay, maybe you're less of a winner than I'd hoped. No! Or what are you doing, you stupid asshole? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Orange, run away. Ruby, come over here. Actually, Meat Shield, drag him over this way. More people will shoot him. Maybe you'll go after Lifter. That would be fun, too. Okay, they're running. Okay, I'm going to unrecruit people. They're still going to take a few shots. Oh, this needs rescue. Alright, just rescue now. Before you get gassed more. Okay, a little bit of firefighting going on. Hopefully that doesn't last too long, and then people will mostly get out of the gas, because the face mask doesn't really help with this. Okay, we can unrecruit Orange. You know what, this one is going to annoy me. Especially since they're going to go smash through that door. Chase, chase, chase. I could tell everyone to go indoors temporarily. Mechs I will release. I might do that. I might be like, listen, get indoors until this gas dissipates, because you're going to be too annoying to micromanage otherwise. Any wigglers? No? I mean, if this person was really good, we could have, like, maybe used a stun thing. Do that, do that, do that. Where are you going? Somehow that's part of the indoors area. And they decided that's the place to go. Because they are complete idiots. Okay, the tox gas is nearly gone. Oh, there's a Wiggler outside. Nope. Many times nope. But I will go and I'm going to restrict everyone. Sure, everyone. Rivi. Come over here and do that, please. Okay. A little bit of repair. Clean things up. We'll get the butcher. That's going to be great. Sid, what are you up to? You're cooking fine meals. You got good enough to start cooking fine meals, but I'm going to go and throw you back in here so that you keep pushing up the skill. A silver ore meteorite is fairly nice. We might want to prioritize that mining. Then yes, we got the steel over here. This is up. Good. Okay. Make components. Advanced components. Do until X. Until X. Let's keep 20 of the regular components around. And up to 8 of the advanced. Mila needs rescue. Oh. Okay. I mean, you're actually fine. Let's see how long it takes for someone to go and rescue. People in RimWorld are jerks. There we go. Dove did it. Dove, the heavily pregnant Dove, is the person to go and do the rescue. And then lifter needs repairs. Theoretically, these guys should all be on auto repair. Yes, okay. I guess we'll have to get you a bionic spine, huh? Sid's got a mood. Oh, yeah, Sid. Sorry about that. When eat, and Sid became an adult. Okay. Well, this is pretty poor, but okay. Sure. Yeah, and there's pros and cons to this. But sure. All right, Sid. You do have the doctoring, you got the cooking. And honestly, some more mining would be okay, although you'll probably keep focusing on the cooking, and that's going to be all right. And then Flash Storms is fine. Hey, we got some human leather again, so that's exciting news. All right, unforbid, unforbid. And yeah, component making. And let's just make sure we're fully recovered from everything over here. That's going to set off these explosives in a way that might be undesirable. The flash storms. Oh, didn't go to rain. You're really digging out there? It's weird. I don't know why you started that way over there. Bionic replacements. Okay. I mean, I don't think we can afford the cost of going up to the more powerful armor right now, so I don't think that's what's going to happen. Let's get the long-range mineral scanner. We'll probably set up some deep drills too, but it's certainly way, way less good. But yeah, we'll start looking for some sites nearby that might have some value. People are dyeing their clothes. Great. Again, I love seeing everyone color-coded. Feels fantastic. And then, yeah, unrestricted. That's good. What are you picking up? Steel Warhammer. Oh, from the dudes we booped before. Right, okay. Well, it's a bit of a haul, but sure. I wonder if I should just ban that door. It's not going to be that much... Not hold open. It's not going to be that much longer for people to walk around. Yeah. Just prevent some issues in the future. Need warm clothes. We are in winter. To be fair, that is true. All these tox packs, which we'll probably want to sell. We could run some... Maybe we could get some alliances. I don't know if we'd be able to build it just from this. But you know what? Let's do one of these parties. We could use a bit of a mood boost on a couple of people, is what I was thinking. And in 3 days, we'll get another joiner. Unforgettable. Plus 16. There we go. Moods are going to be fantastic. We might get some nice inspirations. Okay, let me cancel that. So we're going to mine from this side. This might all be one big vein. Oh, we're at 67 with those facts. If we landed the same faction a few times, we could get an alliance, and we'd be able to call in some trade. I could potentially also build a transport pod, although, again, materially, we're a little bit tight there. So I may not want to. So the plan here is as soon as this gets mined out, what we'll do is we'll rebuild the walls. And get this sealed in with a door. I might go with limestone doors. I don't think, well, I'll build steel doors. Because I was like, I would like it to be fireproof, but that is quite slow. So I'll build it inline over there, and then the rest is going to get marbled. And I'll probably do a chain of doors just to give a little bit of extra protection. And certainly, like, double up on all these walls. High second drone mail. Well, we did do the party, and I'm really happy about that. And then build a copy here. That fires out, which is good. Oh, that growing zone can go away. Do I have any other growing zones for ambrosia anywhere? Not that I can see. Doesn't mean it's not there, but I can't see it. Yeah, Moots, I think, should be okay through this. We got the vat ready for the one kiddo. These jobs over here. We have some metal. Right, and we're burnating. So this one here was the tainted. And this one here is the frayed apparel. We can set a thing up for some low quality clothing weapon after again too. Although I'll be annoyed if I have to keep replacing it. I guess I'll do this actually. So I'll make a tunnel. We can seal it in afterwards. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to get a third door. And that'll feel pretty good. Okay. And now we can do this because people can get around this way. That. I want at least a double thick wall here. People are passing through. Solar flare is fine. Okay. Pacheco's not in a great mood. I know you're going to be fine as soon as you wake up. Good. We should make sure this is home zoned. And how about... So walled would include up to there, but not the outside, because I don't want you maintaining that. I don't want you walking outside to go and maintain that outer wall when you're on a walled or indoors restriction. That's looking okay. All right, I assume this is all... Oh, no, I still want to cancel that because I don't want people going outside to go mine that. Cade raid source. Okay, what's the deal? Activate nearby site. Right. They'd launch raids. We have to go and blow them up. No. Those are pretty fine rewards, but it's just slightly too annoying of a thing. That's mostly what I decide things on. Is this thing annoying? Then I won't do it. Should we just grow our own trees inside of our base? Maybe. Oh, I can tear this down, which I should totally do. I don't think this area was roofed. No, because that's a remove roof area already. Okay, good. Yeah, tear this down. We'll get some of the wood back. We don't have to maintain this. We'll strip away the floor afterwards. Good. We did hit some components in here, which is really nice. Okay. That is handy. And then now we can make our own, which is good. Long-range mineral scanner, great. I mean, I'll still get the deep drill ground penetrating one, but the long-range one is very important. Is that under miscellaneous? Yes. All right. I'm going to put it... yeah, probably here. I have to remove some roof. Well, actually... yeah, I'll put it down there. That's fine. And then I'm going to go and build a roof right over the seat so you don't get rained on, and then give you a comfy chair. Okay. Meat Shield's got Inspired Trade. So boring and generic when that hits. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I want this built because I want this dug out so I can finally build this little part back there. Oh, you ate at a table. I'm sorry we war crimed you. It happens sometimes. Sparrow self-tamed. Yeah, I might want my own little grow wood area. Maybe I'll convert one of these hay grasses for that. Yeah, let's go oak trees, which I think are the corn equivalent of, they take longer to do, but you get more bang for your buck, so it's a low labor job. I mean, growing trees I don't think is a very high labor job anyway. It does take a long time to plant each one, but then I think you get a really good return on your work afterwards. So we're going to look to fill that in. And then we'll have our double wall over here again. I mean, breach raids can shoot through this, but they can do that anyway. All right, we got some mad turkeys. That's fine. Oh, Mila. I'm assuming you're supposed to have a melee weapon. Oh, they pecked at the door a little bit. In here. Ooh, Dove's in labor. Okay, well, Dove. Gather for childbirth. There you go. At the hospital. Thank you. And then the turkey problem should really take care of itself. Okay, you gotta smash through that, which is a little annoying. We have not enough adults out here. Umberto. They're just hanging out there. Okay, release you. Do that. You might come around. It's fine. We'll stay inside the walls for now. That's a-okay. All right. You need a bit of rest because you got pecked at. Deep drilling. Ooh, that's happening. Well, these are pretty cheap researches. Go, deep drill. I'm hoping that's not going to be a problem getting in a hospital. It might slow us down a bit, but I don't think it's a huge issue. But maybe I shouldn't have put it right there. I don't know. It's fine. Oh, what do we want to tune to? Probably components. Because we could go for steel and then... Are you actually getting power brownouts? Oh. Oh, we really are getting power shortages. Okay, we're going to have to plan more geothermal. In the meantime, I'll toggle that off. It's not needed right now. Healthy childbirth. Yay! You know, I'm going to go with Kanto. I like that. And then just wait for this first session. And then get into the pod. Excellent. All right. Oh, they got brought over there, but they'll get potted. Jewel and happiness, but you are actually fine. A component lump. Hello. That was quick. All right. It'll be nice when we get shuttle tech, although it might take multiple trips for that. I guess what we need to do is everyone who's on mining... Oh, which should include Meat Shield as well. But maybe we won't send them on the trip. I don't know. We might. Bispack Milla. Maybe just those three. Bispack Milla. Milla. Where's Pack? Right there. And then, yeah, a bunch of Muffalos. And we'll bring, not literally all the kibble, but I was going to add more kibble. And there you go. Do this so you eat fine meals until any more would rot, and then we'll send you with all the packages. Is this going to be enough food? 9.2 days. It's going to take you a day to get there. Then you have a week worth of food. Now that's probably fine. Yeah, sure. I don't know if we're sending anyone who's got, like, health issues. I'll send you with some Psych IT. Send a little bit of extra Go Juice, although I don't think we're sending someone who's actually got that addiction. Okay. Two meleers and one person with a gun. I mean, they're not going to be great at combat, but... Yeah, so I think we're getting that because we have a lot of kibble. And that's where that complaint is coming from. Set the hull to the max, just to make sure this gets packed quickly and efficiently, please. Oh, are there still mad turkeys? There's one mad turkey. You're probably about to go to sleep. Oh. You did get caught at the edge of the map. I didn't. I was waiting for it to leave to do this. Well, we're going to leave with an injury because apparently we can't fight. Oh, you have a bad back. I forgot about that as well. Well, it's fine. It's less than fine. But I guess it's going to have to be okay. Bionics over here. That's right. Bionics spine. We'll get that ready for when you get back. Yeah, that's not ideal. I keep forgetting about your bad back. Hopefully we'll fix it by the time you return. I think we have enough means to do it right at the moment. So that's probably okay. Oh, let's put it at the top here. So it does actually happen. And I'll probably do the thing where I end up with 2 fabrication benches. And I'll have one that prioritizes the components and one that doesn't. it tends to be a really good flow. Ground penetrating scanner. Hydroponics. No. Toxic gas foam. No. Mech stuff. I don't think I'll set up these guns. We'll research the shuttle stuff, and then we'll see what we can do about getting a shuttle core. Sorry you're injured, Mila. And that we're sending you out here with your bad back. I forgot. I feel bad. That's off. Oh, right. So the next thing we'll have to do, actually, is get another geothermal, which I am surprised we have to get already. There's that one in the toxic area, which is not necessarily ideal. Oh, right. Okay, so it highlights the ones we've already got built. Okay, so this is definitely the closest. So it's going to be that. I'll put a forbid on it. Because I want to get all the infrastructure up for it first. Do that. And then we'll go structure. Limestone door there. Limestone wall around it. Do not bother roofing any of this. Technically, you only need a little, like, a little hole in the middle, but there's no reason to roof any of it. And home zone up to there. Okay. Get that going. I guess it's a good place to put in a cut. We'll get the walls. We'll get that put up. We'll enable that. These guys will reach that site soon. And how's this? 8.3 days. By the time they get back, we'll be ready to send out a trade caravan. I'm assuming. I think it's only going to take them a couple of days to mine out all the components. 3 at the most. So I think we're in pretty good shape there. Oh, it's a shame that we never got you before this rotted. But that's okay. And yeah, we'll keep a few explosives for the moment. But yeah, we're not planning on rebuilding these. We had a decent defense. Nobody died, right? That was okay. All right, good. Folks, thanks for watching another episode. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.